One of the key features of the graphs of quadratic equations, or parabolas, is that they have an axis of symmetry. So this is the graph of a parabola, this red curve here, and right down the middle we have this blue vertical line. This is the axis of symmetry. One side is a mirror image of the other, and we can think of this blue line as the mirror we're reflecting across. And we can find that axis of symmetry if we know what the standard form of the quadratic equation is, just using the formula x equals negative b divided by 2a. That will always give us the equation of the axis of symmetry. And once we have that, we can use it to find the vertex. This green dot is the minimum. If it was an upside down U shape, the vertex would be the maximum, but the point where the graph crosses its own axis of symmetry, that's our vertex. So let's try that in an example here. So we've got y equals 3x squared minus 12x minus 5. So a would be 3, b is negative 12, c is negative 5, and let's try and find the axis of symmetry first. So we're going to use our formula here. X equals negative b over 2a, and we just plug in what we just found for b and a. So b is negative 12. So that b becomes a negative 12, and I wrap it in parentheses just to protect that minus sign in front of the 12 from the other minus sign. And then in the bottom we got 2 times a, but we said a was equal to 3. Okay, so we just substitute negative 12 for b, 3 for a, and then we simplify. So negative 12. Negative times a negative is positive, so 12. 2 times 3 is 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2. So our axis of symmetry is x equals 2. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now if we want to find the vertex, so the vertex is on the axis of symmetry, which means that its x-coordinate is whatever we just found in this equation here. So the x-coordinate is 2. We don't have to do any more work for the x-coordinate. Once we know the axis of symmetry, we know what the x-coordinate of the vertex is. The y-coordinate, we're going to have to work a little bit. So we're taking x equals 2, because that's the x-coordinate, and we're taking our equation, y equals 3x squared minus 12x minus 5, and we're gonna combine them into one single equation. Let me copy and paste that. So I got a little more room. All right, so putting these two things together, substituting in x equals 2 into our equation, we get y equals 3 times 2 squared minus 12 times 2 minus 5. And now we just got to simplify this using order of operations. 3 times 2 squared, we do the exponent first. 3 times 2 squared, 3 times 4, minus, and then 12 times 2 is 24, minus 5. 12 minus 24 minus 5. So this would be 12 minus 24, that's negative 12, minus 5 again, negative 17. So our y-coordinate is negative 17, and that means that our vertex is, so we take our x-coordinate 2 and our y-coordinate negative 17, and we've got it.